Hey YouTube, what's going on, guys and girls and everybody in between? Today, well, not today actually, May 25th, sorry for the late upload, Destiny 2 got a hot fix that fixed a number of issues, so we're going to start going over those issues here as quickly as possible. First off, I'm going to go ahead and put these up on the screen. With the armor fixes we've had, they've fixed an issue where recovery-focused Umbral engrams would sometimes not award armor with a sufficient high recovery stat. That's definitely something you want to avoid when you're farming for stats on your armor to help finish out your build. They've also fixed some issues where common, uncommon, and rare armors would provide stat bonuses when used as ornaments. Sad. They've done some work with the Energy Accelerant mod, so it no longer increases damage against players and no longer increases the base damage of the Symmetry, Telesto, Black Talon, or Deathbringer. And, of course, Telesto has also received another sternly worded lecture. Telesto, stop breaking the game. Sundering Blast no longer causes Overload champions to exit their stun state when damaged by the explosion created by the mod. I had heard that this was an issue. I haven't encountered it myself because I just started playing around with this mod. They also fixed an issue where the Star Eater Scales Hunter exotic was erroneously applying its damage bonus to weapons and grenades instead of only supers as intended, which still gives it some use. And they increased the maximum number of stacks required for the full damage bonus from 4 to 8. Now, I haven't gotten these yet because every time I get around to trying it, the Lost Sector for them is the Master instead of the Legend, and I'm not quite comfortable with trying a Master Lost Sector yet, solo. They also fixed an issue where players could spawn too many Noble Seekers with the boots of the Assembler by stepping in and out of a rift. And when Warlocks were wearing the boots of the Assembler are extending the duration of a rift, their class ability regeneration pauses. And basically the design note says that the reason for this change was to prevent game crashes caused by too many rifts being placed in a single activity and to restore some of the advantage to running the Sanguine Alchemy over the boots of the Assembler. I'm not a Warlock. I have very little time played on Warlock. I actually don't have one anymore in Destiny 2. It sat stagnant for a very long time. I did not play it, so I deleted my Warlock. So I don't know what I know what the boots of the Assembler do because they're new, but I have no idea what the Sanguine Alchemy does. On to the next section, we've got some weapon fixes. So fixed an issue where the catalyst for the cryosthesia 77k was not gaining progress from energy weapon kills, and fixed an issue where the catalyst triumph was being displayed in the wrong weapon category. They also fixed an issue where cryosthesia could fire multiple freeze shots without losing the charge shot buff. Well, that sounds like a better catalyst to me, being able to shoot off more than one. And fixed an issue where existing drops of the Swarm with Unrelenting switched to Bottomless Grief. This fix only works in cases where players didn't select the Bottomless Grief node. Some accessory fixes. They fixed an issue that prevented the Vi for Glory Sparrow from taking shaders. I don't think I know what Sparrow this is. I'd actually have to look it up. I'll probably put an image of it on screen here for those of you who are curious. And then there are some power and progression fixes. So they fixed an issue where the reward for completing the weekly vendor challenge for the Splicer Servitor wasn't giving us pinnacle gear like it was supposed to. So now it should reward a pinnacle piece of seasonal gear. So if you want to get that Lightkin set, you want to get a better Chroma Rush, there's your chance there for every week. Also, just play Override. It's fun anyway. Fixed an issue where completing Presage as a weekly activity challenge was not rewarding pinnacle gear. I know people have been running across this. I have not. I haven't done Presage yet this season. I've only done Harbinger in terms of exotic quests. Some UI issues. They fixed an issue where armor synthesis creation tutorial doesn't show up for Titans, which is an oddly specific bug, but that's the kind of things you get. And then some general fixes here at the end. Players will no longer be able to claim the 150 synth strand from A to 1 during the intro quest if your inventory is full. So if your inventory is full, you won't be able to pick up that synth strand. That will prevent you from losing the material like people were having happen to them since the start of the season. So they've come out with a fix for that, which is nice to see. Overall, this would have been posted on the day it actually came out if I had known what was going on with my video editing software, and I figured it out, and it's really stupid, and I'm not going to share that reason in the video. I'm going to keep that between me and my wife and my computer. So that is Destiny Hotfix 3.2.0.2, or what, as they call it on the Bungie news, the one about pinnacles. So that is it for today's video. I'm just going to leave you with the rest of the gameplay. This is my first clear of Atheon, or first clear on Atheon in Destiny 2. I'll just let it roll, let you listen to the music, and finish out the video. With that, everybody, thank you for stopping by. If you are interested in more of my content, be sure to head over to my channel and check out any of my other Destiny news videos that I have uploaded, or assorted Destiny videos. And be sure to check out my solo flawless run of the Expunge Labyrinth mission, 8 minutes and 25 seconds personal record, only 4 seconds slower than Glad's on his Warlock. And with that, everybody, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on stream later.
Greatest Revenge. Please be a good one. Ah,